Troll. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Can I help?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Karel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the queen wasn't part of Karel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here. Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water. Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Hallis Hope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once. Don't get me back.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milan. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Rocket, it's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Come on. I won't let anything happen to my ship.
My ship. And you just did.
I mean anything bad. Trust me.
That's what you said about your cop girlfriend.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Forgive me if I don't like taking orders from a giant space computer.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Me? He just asked you.
Gamora, you want to try something?
Absolutely not. Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
Oh. You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. We'll find out. Wow! Larkin Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress.
Larkin right, I can. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. Watch and learn.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Where next?
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Let's go, Quill. I'm bored. We'll find out.
Oops. Anyone want a soda?
Door's closing!
I ain't got a lot of juice to work with here, Quill. Find a way to power both circuits to the door.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear. It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship. This door's locked. Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Love the look on both your faces. They're a bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have.
Yes,
During your time serving the Chitauri.
not my proudest moment.
Some of these are empty.
Your point?
That some may be on duty.
Yeah, maybe it's a good sign.
Nothing about any of this is a good sign.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least.
This looks like the old...
Oh, that was almost worth it. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zidarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? One tick. Done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself. I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through the station if we let him.
Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone, they can't all be gone. Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there is an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Curse the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting burned! This is wise! He didn't give us a whole lot of choice! I never blasted a glowing column before! It does not appear to confirm protection!
Now we know where they are west!
Not all! We still need to find Corell! Come on! We can work this out! Oh, I'm working it out! Right in their faces!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Let's just find Corell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark! Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Damn it, Drax!
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
Can't this thing go any faster?
We're lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
I should have and just jumped.
Yeah, because that's what we need. 2 idiots!
Ground floor! Get ready for a fight!
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay.
You ever known a weird glow to be good?
Stretch out! Let these guys are done pissing off Drax!
Beware the walking pile of muscles and knives!
Why didn't we find them here?
I ain't interested in the fucking mystery!
I got you, Drax! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral!
So much for coming paying our fine!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
It's like they've completely lost it!
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Like space hypnotized! The big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Don't think they're just gonna let us leave!
Let them try and stop us.
Just look at him! They're glowing!
That floating mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
Iron Beam! The electric wielding Roman must perish next! Well executed! His end was near!
Take this to your matriarch or whatever!
Their fanaticism is alarming!
Imagine what the world is!
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
I'd feel a whole lot better if I knew what was going on!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
With pleasure!
Shooting at us!
Their dishonor will be ready!
Guys, huddle up! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
The big one, you don't mind! Oh, I'm scary like these boys!
Peter got hit! Shocking! He's woozy! Time to hit him! Shield down!
Nova Corps! These ones look dazed, too!
Don't stop pulling that trigger, dude!
Peter, I for one am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing scuts with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
Way to read the team, Peter.
Move it! My great strength goes underutilized! Make like a tree! Took that one to Novacore nut job!
Way to knock some sense into him! This has got my name on it!
No mercy! Watch the large one's explosive! I'm dying fast!
Peter! Can you get to him?
No, Gamora!
I see it!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment! This battle is proving too worthy! Submit!
Right with you, big guy!
Eyes on the prize, Peter! Don't get hit by the mine!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Yeah, don't rub it in!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Stay clear of the mines!
I knew you had my back! It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
You almost said it! Let's kill this guy! Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
I'm good!
Beautify
Let's
it,
get back
Groot!
to it!
Blow away, Rocket!
Strawberry needed help!
Gamora!
On it! Reach the shield!
Finally! Sick of those tests and mines!
Put him through!
About time! Peter!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
At least we tried. How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Intruders in siege!
Looks like we're fighting our way out! Allowing us to free our body!
Crush them, Rex! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah! Maybe get yourselves checked!
Fix that cuckoo no performance! Punch it, Drax!
So much for a deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear! Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you stop!
I'm just asking!
Up! We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Little crowded in here!
Then make some room.
Watch your corner!
I missed when the place was deserted! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves checked.
Come on, you corners!
We'll do movie cops now. Music to my ears.
Not exactly top five! Last time someone got stabbed!
Busted open the Nova Core crackpot! Get him down, Groot! That's a wrap!
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you stop.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa! Purge the faithless, Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
Pump it at him, big guy!
Another crash! Down!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Watch your head!
That is physically impossible!
Rock and roll, Rocket! Talk about death from above!
Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die!
Let's hope that big one doesn't go in!
He seems pretty caught up in that whole magic show! This hardly seems fair!
Let's see how they like having me on their level! Hit on a swivel!
magic!
Watch your head!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead!
Then let's check it!
You think they saw us, Spot?
Everyone look down!
Who else has got you? Hilarious!
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Oh, yeah! Just like a Nova officer to kill you when you're down!
I'd like to see them try!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
I will enjoy this!
Feel this?
Watch my barking back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just... Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
You were referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corral was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There. 4PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you! Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flark in face!
One down! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant.
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Fair music.
We've got more incoming!
This glow is oddly beautiful.
Still wish we knew what it was!
Almost there, team!
The best is yet to come.
up! How's it going in there, Rocket?
Yeah, how about a little help?
Glad you've got a good view! Almost there, team! The best is yet to come!
They really don't want us to go.
They will be sorely disappointed!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Be ready. We're leading on.
Just tell us when to go!
They really don't want.
Oh shit!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Hold back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our cons are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter